Hi, everybody. We wanted to talk to you today a little bit about sustainable cleaning and what we do here at our house that are some environmentally friendly cleaning practices. So it kind of all started last year in 2019. I had made a New Year's resolution to get rid of two types of plastic in our house. And I decided to do something easy that we could be successful at and kind of grow from there. So I decided that we were going to say no to plastic bags. And we were already successfully using reusable bags at the grocery store. But then there were all these other places that we were just getting plastic bags at because we didn't really think about taking our grocery bags into there. We had it in our mind that those were for the grocery store. So, you know, hardware stores, clothing stores, any other place that we would go other than the grocery store, we'd always get a plastic bag. So we decided that would be something easy that we could do, just start taking our reusable bags in all the stores that we went to. Then the other one was Ziploc bags. I wanted to stop using Ziploc bags. So we started using more mason jars for certain things. We started using some snack bags. I got some snack bags that we had made. So we started using those instead of Ziploc bags. We started using more containers, reusable containers for sandwiches and things like that. So that was pretty successful. The one hiccup there was we freeze a lot of things. So fruit gets frozen a lot. We haven't quite figured out, other than mason jars, how to freeze fruit without using Ziploc bags. We do have some reusable silicone bags that are freezer safe, but not enough to freeze the amount of fruit we freeze. We freeze a lot of berries, a lot of cherries for making jams and stuff in the wintertime. So haven't quite figured out that yet, but we'll get there. We also freeze some meat that we harvest ourselves and process ourselves. So we used to do that in Ziploc bags. We just recently started using butcher paper, which has worked out great, and butcher paper can be composted. So that's taken care of. But the point of that story, none of those are cleaning items. But the New Year's resolution kind of led to me looking at other areas of our life where we could kind of get rid of plastic. So I started using locally made hand soap instead of buying bottles of soap. And then that kind of moved into shampoo bars instead of bottled shampoo. And so it just kind of bled out into other areas of our life. So I wanted to share a couple things with you today that we've started doing kind of over the last year, just as sustainable cleaning. So the first thing, like I told you, was kind of the soap and shampoo. I asked her, she had already been making those, and I had asked her if she would be willing to try to make dish soap in a bar form. And she said yes. And so this is our dish soap bar. So she made a giant log and then cut it for me into these nice slices. So because I wouldn't have room for the whole bar on my kitchen counter or on my kitchen sink, but these nice bars are perfect. It doesn't suds up as much as liquid soap, but you don't need suds to wash your dishes. It's just in your brain. So you have to change your mind about that. But it's really great. And when it's gone, it's gone. There's nothing to throw away. So that's perfect for what I was trying to do. And then this little brush we got from Package Free, which is this shop online. They also have a storefront, brick and mortar store, I think in New York City. Never been there, but we ordered this online. It's completely compostable when it reaches the end of its life, but it's held up pretty good. I think we got it probably almost a year ago now, now that it's January. So this is great. I also just use washcloths to wash my dishes, and so that's perfect. We also use them for paper towels. I don't buy paper towels anymore. If I have to wipe, the kids are messy after a meal, it's like spaghetti night or something that's really messy, I just use a washcloth and then throw it in the wash. So any spills that happen, washcloth, or kitchen towel, basically the same thing. So that's how we clean our dishes. Toilets, we use baking soda and vinegar, and I got this great completely compostable when it reaches the end of its life. This is also from Package Free, so I don't have to keep buying the throwaway sponges to go on my plastic handle. This just sits here, and then this is clay, so when it's done, which it's held up pretty well, this is also almost a year old, and it's held up really great. So that's what we use for our bathrooms. And I wanted to show you this came today, which kind of sparked my reasoning for making this video. So dish soap, I got rid of like dish soap, and so then I moved on to the laundry room and said, well, there's got to be something out there. So this comes in, I don't know if you can see it here. This comes in the mail, right in my mailbox, every 2 months, every other month. There is 32 dishwasher pods. They are completely free of dyes, fragrances, and chlorine, and they're cruelty free, so they're vegan, and they're plastic free. After this box is empty, I'll show you. Now, there's something special, and I'm not going to get it right, but the material they use to encapsulate the pods completely dissolves in water. So it's not plastic. It's not going to end up somewhere. And so 32 of these pods, and then when they run out, you can either reuse this box. I reused one to wrap a Christmas present in. You can recycle it, or you can compost it. So that's perfect. And then the other half of the bundle that comes every other month is 32 laundry pods. Perfect. So these are from Dropps, D-R-O-P-P-S. I love them. They come every other month. So, and same with the laundry. You can get rid of that box, reusing it, recycling it, or composting it. Sorry. Rotting it is what I was going to say, which would be an R. So those come every other month. Now, what we were figuring out is that we use a lot more than 32 loads of laundry every 2 months. We don't use quite the dish soap. We probably use like 20 in 2 months. So we're usually a little ahead on the dish pods, but the laundry pods we were running out of. So 1 month I called and switched our subscription so that I got 2 boxes of laundry pods, and then the next delivery was back to the same. But that was nice. That kind of caught us up a little bit. But what I decided, they had a great Black Friday sale maybe, or Cyber Monday sale. So I got this huge 210 pod laundry box. So this is gonna probably make up for the loads of laundry that I don't have enough pods for, kind of at the end of the 2 cycle month. So there's all these laundry pods. So those should probably make it, I'll probably have to buy one of these like every year just to make up for the extra loads of laundry that we do. So that's that. And that comes with this nice little mesh bag that you put the pod in. That way it kind of slowly releases and mixes into the water. So that's super awesome. I love them. And they come to my mailbox, and I don't have to buy it at the grocery store. And I love checking things off my list permanently is what I call it. So I don't have to buy laundry soap or dishwasher detergent anymore at the grocery. I never have to write it on my grocery list ever again. So we love it. The last thing, very easy, not rocket science, but this old sock. We in this house go through lots of socks, lots of holy socks. And there's lots of things you can do as far as clothing goes to be more sustainable at the end of the life. Socks is not something I'm really willing to like patch because I don't like the feeling of a patch on the bottom of my foot. So this is what we do with it now. This is perfect for dusting the tabletop. Done. This is perfect for scrubbing countertops. This is perfect for scrubbing bathroom floors. Look, there's the hole. Doesn't matter because I'm going to use all of this. And so spray, scrub, scrub, dust. When it's all done, do this, put it in the laundry, all done. So it's just an easy way. This helps me not have to buy paper towels. It helps me not even have to buy brand new cleaning rags because I think it's silly to spend a lot of money on cleaning rags that you're just gonna get dirty and dirty and dirty and only use to clean up gross stuff. So old socks, this is my number one tip. Just save them, use them. I put them in, I have a bin of like old towels that I use and I just started throwing Holy socks in there too. And it's perfect. So share in the comments something that you do at your house that's sustainable cleaning wise. We'd love to hear it. We're always looking for ways to improve around here. So we appreciate you watching and do something to save the planet today. Thanks, you guys. Have a great Monday. Happy Martin Luther King and stay warm.